Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to learn how to invoke a REST service from Visual Builder in Oracle Integration Cloud. So I'm here in the Oracle Visual Builder designer page. I'm going to create a new application in order to learn how to call a REST service. Click on the new button over here. I'm naming this learn REST invocation, keeping everything as default and clicking on finish. So before starting, let us get a sample REST service. So if you Google REST countries, you will get this link restcountries.com. Click on this. And coming to the endpoints, so we are going to consume the version 3 endpoints. Click on all. So under all, there is this endpoint that is restcountries.com version 3.1/all. Provided this endpoint in Postman tool, you can use Insomnia or any other tool of your choice. Click on the send button. This doesn't require any authentication or any custom headers. If you see the response, we are getting the list of countries. We are going to represent this in a Visual Builder tabular form. Now head over to this Visual Builder. So before starting, first we have to create a web application. Click on this web application over here. Provide the information like countries app. Click on the create button. This will create countries app web app over here with the main page, that is main start. In order to consume a REST service like this countries, we have to go to this services option over here. Click on this and click on the service connection. From the options available, we'll learn all those things one by one. Today we are going to learn how to consume REST. For that we have to select defined by endpoint. Click on this. So this is a get service. We have to select this endpoint from here, paste it over here. From the actions hint, we have to select get many, as we are getting n number of country details in the response. Okay, check the response for this countries. Okay, once you have provided the endpoint, selected the HTTP method and the action hint, click on next. Here we have to provide the details like what is the service name, title, what you want to give, version and all. We are keeping everything as default. Coming to the server, Oracle Cloud Account sign in, auth resource, auth user assertion fixed like username, password. But our endpoint doesn't require any authentication as such. We have to select this none. Okay. Connection type I'm giving default. We don't have any custom headers, any secure headers, anything as such. About profiles and all we will learn later. Coming to operations, we are not changing anything. This is a get operation. Coming to request, we don't have any path parameters or query parameters or any static query parameters. Now head over directly to the test over here. Click on this send request. It will take some time. Okay. We have got the response over here, like what we had seen in our Postman tool. Similar to this, we have got over here as well. Now click on the sample, save as sample response. Our sample response got saved successfully. Now once we have configured everything, we have to click on this create button. Our service connection has been successfully configured. Our service name is V31. It is reflected over here. If you want to give some meaningful name, then you can do so while configuring. Now go to web applications. Click on this main start. Now we are in the main start page. You can adjust the screen size by dragging this line over here and moving towards right or left. Now we want to represent our data in tabular fashion. So I'm selecting this and dropping it over here. We are going for a quick start method, as we are not spending much time on configuring each and every aspects of this table. Okay. So click on this add data service connection endpoints, which will be listed at the end of this page, and add data. We have to select this get all. Click on next. Now what are the details we want to highlight? We want to highlight the official name of a country. For that we have to select the name, where it is. Okay, here it is. So we are going to select the official name. We want to display the population count, postal code. We'll check how it is represented. We are going to display the CC A3, that is skin CCA3. Let's check where it is. Okay, we are going to represent this as well. We are moving this to second spot. Under the primary key as well, we are going to make use of the CCA3 as a primary key. And let's check what we want to display. We want to display this UN member if it is yes or no. Let's check where it is. It's over here, and also we will display the area of a country. We'll search where it is. Where is the area? Over here, and dropping it over here. Once you have selected all the columns, click on next button. We are not having any mappings over here. Click on finish. Everything as default. Okay. We have represented the data in the tabular fashion over here, which we get from the service endpoint. Now, if you go to the variable, it should have created as the variable, that is get all list stp, which will be used for this table data object, okay, in order to represent the data. Okay, this variable is of type get all responses, which you get from the service endpoint. Okay, at later stage of point, if you want to add a few more parameters, first we have to edit over here. In the types we have to add, if you want to represent the flag or something like this, any other information, we have to first check mark that box, and then we have to go and update our application. We'll learn in our next video how we can do this. Once we have got the details and configured our table, we have to go to this live or the preview button over here. Click on that. Okay, as you can see, we have got the countries details from this REST API and displayed in a tabular fashion over here, and the data looks pretty and human friendly. We will get the details for each and every country at high level, like the Kenya, its CC3 code is KEN. Even we can customize the title for this column, like the Mexico, Vatican City, Antarctica, Republic of India. So area is 3287590, population is it's a UN member S. So there are few countries which are not UN members. All those things at high level we can get from this. Like this, we can make use of this service connection and invoke a REST API and consume in our visual application. Thank you for joining us in this video.